Good times. Do not like it when my computer fails to work properly. Let's see if I still have a load. I booked the load. Yes, it's still there. Good. Alrighty. Welcome. It's going to be one of those days. This morning's live stream was kind of a mess. And so far, this one's kind of a mess. Hey, Mark. Haven't seen you in a while. Yes, we all know that Texas has been given a release date, and no, I have not yet gotten a press copy. I don't know if I will get one. So hopefully I will. I mean, they emailed me some time ago, asked me if I was interested. I'm like, yeah. Okay, what just happened? Why did my thing just go back to the dashboard? Pushing wrong buttons left and right. I knew I forgot something. TK, yes, I am going to notify them that I'm not going to be available Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I'm already not available Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So the only day I'll be available that week is Monday. So I need to let them know. And I will do that, I guess Monday, this Monday. Yes, I left them hanging in chat because I'm just easily distracted that way. You know, problems. I'm here. Can I hear you? No, I don't hear you. Why don't I hear you? Headphones on. Test, test, test. Test, test, test. Boy, isn't this some fun? Test, 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 test. Okay, my headset is working. My microphone is working. Lurch, I see you lighting up, but I don't hear you. Try leaving and coming back in. No. TK?
Can you guys hear me?
I can hear you. I cannot hear Lurch. No, Lurch, I see you lighting up, but I hear nothing from you. And I do not have you muted. Pilot, I don't have well, I do have Discord coming through.
Discord's coming through if you can hear me.
Right. Yeah, I can hear him. Trucker King. Yeah, maybe Lurch needs to reboot, but that seems odd that I could see your profile lighting up, but I hear nothing. Hey, Adam. And Adam. Welcome to the live stream. Adam 1 is going to be a future truck driver. Cool. Hey, Nick. Pilot bro. Well, while we're waiting for Lurch to relaunch probably Discord, let me do a shout out for some of the folks that are here. Knee-high. So Rob Strecker Lurch is moderating chat for me today. Unless he can't get his system working, which is weird because it was just working. Probably I infected him in some way. Trekker King 2010 is the backup moderator. Let's see who else is in here. I know some other folks came in. Susan Arthur from Melbourne, Australia. Welcome to the stream. Dubbox, the driving gamer, is in the house. We're doing a convoy with him tomorrow. Diane Lyons, one of the newest reefer haulers. She's not a new member, but she recently upgraded to reefer hauler. All right, we do have a new member. Tillmann from, I believe he's from Germany. Willkommen im Abentur. Hope I said that right. Tillmann, if you're in the house. Hey, XLT 588 Gaming is in the house. Pilot Bro 39 has joined us. Knee-high Sniper. I'm just calling out all the folks that showed up early or on time, depending on your point of view. Still don't have Lurch in here. I see him. There's Lee. Hi, Lee. All right, Nick, did I get you? Nick, formerly NH. He fixed it for me. Did I not see JJ Man in here? Well, listen, if you're a member, and I haven't called you out, give yourself a shout out in the live chat comments. We're going to get rolling here pretty quick. I've already booked the load. We are in Tacoma, Washington, and we're going to haul a load. I have already forgotten where, but it's not that far. It is a large articulated load. Well, Lee, funny you should ask. We're having a heck of a day with technology today. Yeah, Rob, I did hear you before I rebooted. Can I?
Oh, no.
Hey, I can hear you now.
Good.
All right. Lurch is back in the saddle. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I rebooted my computer, got in everything, was chatting with Lurch in the chat, voice chat, and then my game messed up on me, and here we are. Adam, how often do you truckers exercise on a daily basis? Have you not seen truckers? Have you not seen truckers? They exercise? They exercise their right to get them a soda water and a cheeseburger.
Welcome to Boomer's Bad Day Part 2.
Yes. It's turning out to be that way. Oh, this morning's live stream was kind of mostly my fault. Yeah. Right.
Too much
knee-high.
late night farming.
Too much late night farming. Knee-high snipers got it exactly right. They exercise their right to snack. Have you watched my videos? I like to snack. Yeah, we do walking.
Especially on chicken.
Yes, we do walking. We walk from the truck into the truck stop to get chicken and snacks. And then back. Oh, that's funny, Lee. That's funny. Okay, let's get on with this show. We're already 11 and a half minutes into the streaming part. Never mind the fact that we're more than 15 minutes past the start time. Adam, he's being sarcastic. The answer is, I mean, some truck drivers exercise. Most, no. That's why they're big, like me. I'm a big guy. So are some other truckers. I've seen a few exercise, though. You too, TK?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All the exercises in and out of the truck.
Right. Okay.
Nice one, Bucks.
Yeah. I wish that were true. Can't have alcohol on the truck. Yes, I'm an old farming donkey. All right, let's get on with trucking. We're burning daylight. So I've got a load. We're going to go pick it up here. We're right near the port of Tacoma. We're going to get on the freeway, and we're going to go up here to near the port of Seattle, and we're going to pick up this load. We'll talk about that when we get there. So, got a full clock, full fuel tank. We got snacks. Let's get on the road. I missed something?
Go straight.
He says, hey everyone, King Boomer has snacks. Yeah.
Ah, that's right. Adam, we got plenty of dumbbells and weight and heavy weight guys out on the road. We don't need any more dumbbells. Oops, can't turn down there.
Stay left and then turn left.
But to be fair, I've seen a number of drivers
Turn left.
working out. They bring these mats, they lay them on the ground, which is nasty, and then they do various things. Some of them even have dumbbells. A lot of truckers I've noticed at the end of the day would just walk around the truck stop. And I would sit in my truck catching up on my end of day stuff, and I'd see them out walking past my truck, and I would say, I should probably do that. And never did. Not once. So yeah. Should. Coulda, shoulda, should've. Didn't, right.
Stay right and then turn right. Turn right. Stay right. Stay left, and then turn left.
Luke
Turn left.
Rossi says you could very easily do 5 minutes of body weight exercise at the end of the day.
Really?
He does body weight exercises every time he gets in and out of the truck.
That's a fact right there. Yeah. After 10 or 12 hours of being on the road, the only thing you want to do is climb in the back and pass out. It's not a healthy lifestyle, being on the road. I mean, some people make it work. A lot of people bring a bicycle. I brought a bicycle. I rode it that many times.
Stay left, and then turn left.
But that's about me. Because I was always tired at the end of the day.
Turn left.
And I never hung out anywhere. Because I was always on the go.
Lee asks if you've heard the about the news about SCS software. If you're referring to the Texas release date, yes, he has.
It's all everyone's been talking about all day.
Get ready to turn left.
Adam says truckers bring bicycles. How do they fit in the truck?
I've seen some drivers have them in their truck
Turn left.
on the passenger side, straight up and down. You have to strap it in a little bit, I think. I had mine on the back of the cab. I don't have any pictures of that, I don't
You
believe.
have arrived at your destination.
Haven't seen it in any of the videos yet either.
Yeah, I at some point I stopped dragging it along because I just wasn't using it. Plus wintertime, that ain't happening. So yeah, I had mine on the back and I had it strapped on, but it got nasty from being on the road. Even though I had a seat cover. Oh yeah, so we're gonna hook up to that. I forgot to tell you.
Oh, don't forget to swing wide this time.
Yes, dear. Okay, let's see. The Port of Seattle is massive. I don't know if it's. I don't know if the Port of Galveston is bigger. I've been into the port at Galveston, but not around all the gantry cranes and things. I've never been into the Port of Seattle, except in the game. That is correct, Lee. But Seattle's pretty busy too, I think. Yeah, Pilot Bro's right. You could disconnect the front wheel on some bikes. Yes, Lee, I am planning to stream. As a matter of fact, we were talking about that this morning. The question is, how should I go about doing that? Well, I'm going to post something later. There are folding bikes. Hello, Matthew. Welcome to the stream. Okay. This place? Susan? I don't know. Well, let's take a look at this load anyway. Big, articulated. Get that on. So.
Susan says yes.
Okay. I don't know if I've been to a place like this. I probably have. So we are going to Everett. Not very far, 70 miles. This will be a short one. So let's get on with it. How heavy is it? 90,000 pounds. Wow, that's heavy.
Not as heavy as the one you did earlier.
You're right. And hopefully I do better with this one than I did earlier.
Says it would be nice if Vancouver were on the map.
Yeah. I'm surprised it's not. Wait, is this the way it came in?
That's a part of Canada, eh?
No, it's Vancouver, Washington.
I thought it was part of British Columbia.
No, that's the other one.
Oh.
Because of course I did.
We asked if you did participate in an Inktober event.
No. No, I have not.
You can always ask questions, Lee.
Don't worry about my tone of voice, Lee. I'm just a little frustrated at my driving skills today. Anyway, Pinktober. Nope, I did not. Generally speaking, I don't necessarily do things like that. I mean, I definitely support cancer research and things like that. But, well, I don't want to get all into that. The whys.
Stay right, then turn right.
Well, Susan, about a week, I think, is when he puts those members-only videos to public. She says she can't wait to watch your earlier video.
She has access to it.
Oh yeah, that's right. You are a member.
If you go in the community tab, look for the post I did announcing
Stay left.
this morning's live stream. You have access to that, or you should. And you can get straight to the video from there. If not, let me know.
Now wonders, are these trailers long enough to haul an aircraft?
Probably. I mean, just the fuselage. And I guess it depends on what kind of aircraft.
Stay left.
Lee asks, what is the heaviest load that you ever hauled and where did you go with it?
Well, the maximum that I could haul is around 45 to 46,000 pounds. And I did a lot of loads like that. Mostly they were paper or water loads, where I would haul loads of bottled water. Like the kind you would see at Walmart or Costco. I've hauled those types of loads to Walmart distribution centers and other places like that. Paper loads, I've hauled those all over the country. Those are heavy. So the max gross vehicle weight for the type of truck and trailer that I drove was 80,000 pounds. And that would allow for about 46,000 pounds of weight. Or cargo.
French name, welcome to the stream. He asks, how come trailers don't have reverse lights? They do in fact have to be reversed from time to time. I noticed that in game and real life the reverse lights are absent.
That's a good question. I have no idea.
Stay left.
Apparently just not required by law. Or by, Department of Transportation regulations. So, the trucks have them. There's a backup light on the truck. I guess my aunt...
Stay right.
I suspect... Because the backup light is really just an illumination light. And we don't...
Turn left.
It's too far back to be able to see. Oh, this is heavy. So there is no backup light needed on the trailer in order to see while backing up. It's just too small of a light anyway. That would be my guess.
Turn right.
But that is, I mean, generally speaking, truckers, when they're backing up or maneuvering, turn on their flashers to let everybody know that you're maneuvering and or backing up.
Yeah, if you notice, whenever he's in a ship or a receiver, he puts his four-ways on.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Luke Rossi asks, how'd you become a truck driver?
Out of necessity. What is this guy doing? Just sitting there? I needed a job. A friend of mine did it, was doing it, was a trucker. And he suggested it. Seemed like a good idea. Glad I did. But by that time I was 50. So I wasn't a young pup.
Stay right, then turn right. Turn right.
See how I'm over the line? Because I want to make sure I can give myself a little extra room to make this turn. I guess I could just go ahead and go, huh? That was kind of cool. I thought you might like that view. Uh-oh. Oh, that was weird. Must have been a little glitch in the matrix there, the way that... Yeah, Pilot Bro, it's not a normal thing these days. I mean, it happens because this is a real bridge in Everett.
Stay right. Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Well, that's what I get for getting out of the cab. Trying to look and make sure there's nobody coming.
Stay right, and then turn right. Turn right.
He says, I read one of the blog posts about Texas and it mentioned something about bridges. There could be some nice bridges in Texas to cross.
Oh yeah.
And Lee
There-
says if you have any questions
right.
about my mom that used to be a truck driver, you can
You
ask.
have arrived at your destination.
All right, let's see where we're going with this. Looks like right up ahead. I'm glad this one's over. That was a little more stressful than it needed to be. At least for me. All right. Well, let's see what else is available. But before I do that, let me see who else. Anyone else shown up since?
Hamza is showing up, but he's not a member. Welcome
Who?
to the stream.
Okay.
Hamza Kin.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was referring about to members. Hello, Hamza. Welcome to the stream. So, Isabella Hagloff is a flatbedder. Triple XN, we know him as Nicholas. And Dusty, aka Dirty Dog 3436. He is done for the night. He has an early start, so he shuts down kind of early. All right. Let us see. I don't think I'm going to do another one of these. Definitely not going back to Seattle.
Oh, why not?
I think I've had my quota for the day. One this morning and one this afternoon. Oh, a reservoir tank up to Bellingham. I haven't been there in this profile yet. What's
Welcome
the
to
new
stream, Speedy?
What's the new trailer for the game? I missed that somehow.
Oh, the video trailer that was posted.
I watched the video from this morning. I didn't see anything about a trailer or a trailer pack or something.
When there's a preview teasing a new release of something, it's called a trailer.
Oh, that trailer. Gotcha. All right, so where are we going? We're going around to Boeing. Okay, let's go to Boeing.
Nick says trailer as in video boomer.
Right. Just a little slow today. I've had plenty of coffee.
Plus, he'd freely admit his age has a factor in it too.
Yep. Getting a little senile.
Nick's watched it about 20 times already.
Well, I only watched it once, and it kind of took me back a little bit. Especially those interchanges. They are something.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left, and then stay left. Stay left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Buy your photos in the Discord, Nihai. Cute kid, proud papa.
Yes.
Stay right, and then turn right.
This is Clint here.
Turn
If you
right.
haven't done it already, make sure you hit the thumbs up button to keep me happy. And Boomer will appreciate it too.
Oh, yes, I will.
Get ready to turn left.
Hey Zoe, welcome to the stream.
Turn left.
And welcome also to Mutos. Didn't see you before.
Turn right. Stay right, and then exit right. Exit right.
Make sure, everybody, that you change your clocks tonight for those in the US that observe the time switch
Stay left.
twice a year.
Rerouting.
Oh. Guess I was not supposed to get off yet. But as long as we're here. Oh, darn it. We're getting off here.
Stay right, and then exit right. Exit right. Stay right.
He spoke to ex-Trucker Games X tonight, and he's wondering if you're happy about that.
Well, it's not up to me to be happy or unhappy. Who you talk to.
Turn right.
Oh, we got a train coming.
Turn right.
Look at that. Whoops. And that's how they transport them.
I've seen that many times on rail cameras.
So, I've seen it a couple of times. And I guess they're coming from, what do you call it? Topeka, Kansas, or some other places anyway. And somebody left a comment on a video where I talked about it once before. And I think it was either he that worked here, or he had a relative that worked here, and he said that those planes came in, and a lot of times had bullet holes in them because they passed through some areas with some rednecks. All right, looks like we are going down here. That looks like our load. Well, that is an inconveniently placed forklift. That also happens to be stuck inside the wall.
They just built around it.
Yeah.
Are you referring to the forklift there, Pilot Bro? He says there was an accident earlier, waiting for insurance to take pictures.
Yeah. Well,
Hey Viking, welcome to the stream.
hey Viking. All right, let me do a couple of shout outs here. Anybody else show up? Nightbot. So we got Cody Old and Bedrock. You know, I haven't seen Bedrock in a while.
Yeah, I haven't either.
Well, how heavy is this? 22,500 pounds. Not heavy at all.
Susan asks, where do you sleep if you have a day cab? Probably a motel.
At home. You sleep at home.
Sure, because if you've got a day cab, you're not going far enough to need to sleep on
Right.
the road.
Exactly. That's why it's called a day cab, because you're just doing daytime work locally. Or if you're transporting that, then like Lurch said, at a hotel.
Stay left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Susan says, how do you know in real life when you have to pull into the checkpoints? Got a device like is in the dash there, right?
Are you referring to the way stations? If so, then yes,
That
the
would-
device in the dash.
Yeah, that would be my guess.
That blue thing in the bottom of my dash is a transponder. So it's tied into the to a system that the way stations have access to. And they can signal you to pull in. If you don't get a signal, you have to pull in if they're open. Oh,
Stay
go ahead.
left.
Forgot we're going to Bellingham.
Bro asks, have you ever been pulping empty like the game sometimes does?
Yes. Yeah, because it's not just about weight. Sometimes they just want to look at your documents. They're checking your registration, license, various other documentation. Just a document check.
Maybe a quick visual inspection to make sure the truck is in good order.
Sometimes they do that too. Not if it's not normally a quick visual inspection.
Stay left.
There's different levels of inspections. One of them is just documents. The next level is documents and lights. Check all your lights, make sure everything's working. The final one is when they really give you a good looking over, including rolling underneath you with one of them crawler things like mechanics have. I've been through all of them. Only got a ticket once. My first week out on the road with my trainer. I was still learning. I definitely learned something that day. And we got a bypass. And you can see on that blue thing up there, it's got a green light. that matches a green light that you see at the top. That really happens in real life. The light on the device turns red or green.
PK says, I've only been through a level 3, which just meant let me see your papers.
Yeah, I don't remember which level is which. I just remember there are at least 3 levels. There might be more. Yeah, that one where you have to bring in your papers. I've been through that many times.
He says 3 levels. 3 is less. 1 is get the magnifying glass out.
Okay, yeah, that's an apt description. When you see that barn over there like that, that's for pulling trucks in to give them the fine-tooth combing. I've been through that.
Stay right, and then exit right. Exit right.
Good morning to you as well,
Then
Behaz.
turn left.
And welcome to the stream from the other side of the world.
When you go through that inspection, you get a document from them,
Left.
and you have to send it into your company. And then whatever it happens, you know, whatever the results, you have to send that into the company, and then someone there has to sign off on it and send it back to acknowledge that they received it.
Go straight.
PK says level 1, 5 hours later, and that pocketbook is probably a lot lighter after.
Only if they find something. Anyway, that document I was talking about, some companies,
Stay right, and then turn
if
right.
they're, and this is for company drivers, some companies, when a driver goes through one of those and there's no hits, you know, no negatives, at the very least they'll get an attaboy, but sometimes they'll actually get a little bonus, like $25 or something. It just depends on the company.
They asked, does your steering wheel have blinkers?
On this, short answer is yes. I mean, I've got the paddles on my steering wheel that I use to activate turn signals, if that's what you mean. But there's no lights on my steering wheel.
says, I'm glad to be the funniest person you've ever heard, King Boomer.
Get ready to
Hey, no
turn
raiding
right.
chat while you're driving.
Oh, look, logs.
Turn right.
Oh, right here.
Buck says strike one.
Well, he's not one to talk. I've been behind him in a convoy. All right, where are we going?
Yep, I know all about
Oops.
that. I've seen it too.
Oh! You got me, Diane, and yes, I could use a drink, but not of the coffee variety. I should have gone straight back there. Instead of turning down this way. Should have known better. And this is why you sometimes have to get out and walk the lot to see where you need to go. And be in position for it.
And did you notice that's also a first time coffee for her?
I did not.
It's a new supporter.
Oh. Well, thank you. That's awesome.
He says I jinxed it. I'm glad he jumped out of his pants. Well, that kind of takes some of the joy out of it, TK. He says he thinks it always says that.
Maybe. I guess I hadn't noticed.
Yeah, she says she's bought coffee before.
You know, I thought so. But I wasn't positive.
They blocked PK's card again. He was going to buy one.
I must have rolled back out of the green. That's weird. I'm sitting here waiting for it to show this. Let's see. Yeah, it doesn't say that on here. So maybe it does. Well, thank you, Diane. Regardless, I appreciate it. Let's do some more shout outs. We got JJ Man 1982 and Thor Rasmussen. Let me do a couple more. Bogdan BD, he just signed up the other day.
Yesterday, I think.
I think so. And Gregory Kamula, G-Dog. Well, let's see. What was I going to look at? Okay. Let's see what we've got coming out of here. And where's it going? Yeah, I've had enough of these big ones, although this isn't too bad. It's kind of big. I want to go somewhere else. Not Port Angeles. Ooh, that would go over the ferry. I was thinking not there. Jeez. Grand Coulee. Like to go to Omak. Omak is where I was headed on another live stream, the one that had to shut down because of all the buffering problems. And then I didn't get to finish it. I did finish it, but I found out after the fact that my microphone wasn't recording. That was a rough time too. Let's see. This goes from, oh, right here where we are to Lennar at Grand Coulee. That's going to be a scenic drive. Let's do that. And it's a standard size trailer. And just so I don't forget, I've got two more shout outs. I'll do them now. Rock the Beer and Carlin. If you'd like to get your name shouted out during a live stream, click that join button below. Reefer haulers and flatbedders get their names shouted out during all live streams. Oh. Let's see. So we're gonna go pick up this load over on the other side of the building. Looks like it's the red trailer. I think that's a curtain side. right, we're going to drive down to Everett, and then we're going to take US Highway 2 through the mountains over to Wenatchee, and then continue on to Grand Coulee. So let's go. How heavy is this? 42,537 pounds. Pretty heavy.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Rain. I haven't had any rain in one of my solo runs in quite a while. Well, this is Washington, Western Washington. All right. Welcome, Thor. I see you got to share your longevity. That's awesome. What Thor has done there is sharing. Whoa. Thor is sharing that he has been notified that he has been a member for over a month, which is why he's got that. Well, he's on his second month. And Trucker King has just gifted a membership. And that has gone to Stobbs.
Stay left, then turn left.
I think YouTube randomly picks a member of the audience for a gifted membership. Thank you, Trucker King. That's really nice. I happen to know that Stobbs, who is a member of our Discord, is from Finland. So kind of a side note. So there's another member from Europe.
He says, well, I couldn't buy a coffee.
Well, that's a nice alternative.
Stay right, then turn right. Turn right.
You know, that's the second person that's been gifted a membership by YouTube. I mean, by Trucker King, but I mean, YouTube picks them. But that's the second person that's also into Farm Sim. I wonder if YouTube is trying to tell us something. So I'm assuming Stabs is in the audience. Wouldn't that have to be the case?
Get them farm sim vids out. And that's strike two. I caught you looking.
What?
I caught you looking over and down.
Whoa! Viking! Thanks for the coffee! Oh my! And I got a bypass! Woohoo! I'm all excited and giddy. I might have to pull over just to take a break. Collect myself.
Stay left.
You know, speaking of members in Farming Sim, I was watching a Farm Sim video today from, I think, I don't remember who it was. Either Farmer Klein or the Farm Sim guy. And in the credits roll at the end of the video, I saw Thor's name. Now this video was from several months ago. Thor, I didn't know you were in the Farm Sim. I don't know if those strikes count if I don't swerve too much like Bucks does. By the way, tomorrow we are doing a live stream. We are we have a Discord convoy hosted by DeBucks, the driving gamer. And I didn't realize until earlier today that it was going to be in Euro Truck Simulator. But participants in that are going to be Trucker King, Lurch, Viking Hammer, and Wolf. We haven't had Wolf in a convoy in a little bit.
Stay right, and then exit right.
Hey, we had all that trouble at the beginning of the stream. I never did my customary greeting.
Oh yeah. Even though I
Even though what?
Oh, even though I gave you a shout out. Oh, you may have been fumbling with your audio issues at that time, and I was doing those to fill time.
Yeah, I did a restart of the PC.
You too?
I didn't think about it until after I hit the restart that maybe it was just Discord I needed to restart first.
This highway, this is US Highway 2. It is just a real pretty drive through here. Right along the Snohomish River. That's the river off to the right.
I'm familiar with US Highway 2 because the college I went to
is in a town that's along Highway 2 up in northern Wisconsin.
Aha. Yes, it does go up there.
As well as to the UP. I'm sure you can, Lee. Hey, Chandra, Francisco Gaming, welcome to the stream. He wonders if he'd be a perfect fit as a moderator on your over-the-road trucking adventure.
Possibly. It was something that crossed my mind again today for some reason. Because we talked about it before. Look at those mountains.
Welcome to the stream from Australia.
Oh, welcome. That was almost ugly.
John the Bricklayer.
Hey, John. If I had a heavy load, I'd be poking along up the hill like those guys too. Well, you know, if I had a less powerful engine.
Woodley, he says, if I were moderator, I would be the first ever autistic moderator for your channel.
You are correct. Might even be the first autistic moderator for most of any channel, possibly. I mean, that might be a little over the top to say, but... Ooh, we need to go to this rest area.
Finding new route. Stay left, and then exit left.
I just got a glimpse of my,
Go straight.
my almost completely blue bed. That means we've got 2.5 hours left. I almost missed that. Let's see, yeah, it's like 6:30 in the evening. I was just enjoying that drive. I completely lost track of time. I don't need these on anymore. Let me advance the clock. Let's see. We have quite a few people from Australia in the audience. We got, well, I mean, in general, on the Susan is from Melbourne. Arctic Polar Fox is from Melbourne. And I am assuming that Gunas is from Melbourne or somewhere in that area. A lot of folks from there. Okay, no reason to dilly-dally. Melton, Victoria. Oh, that's a different part. Ladigagan. Oh, and Luke is from Melbourne. All kinds of Melbourneites. Okay. We're happy to have you all. No matter where you're from.
Stay left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Oh.
Turn left.
Wenatchee River. Ooh, that's pretty. Wow, that is actually an impressive scene. It's been a while since I've been this way. never been this way in a truck in real life, though, unfortunately. I've been this way many times in real life when I was a teenager.
Stay left. Stay right, then exit right.
Welcome to the stream, Zero.
Exit right.
Welcome, Walter D. He says, how's it going, Boomer and all?
Hey there. Welcome to the stream.
He says, I am glad you know a lot of great things about me and you have taken care of it really well.
What? Who said that?
Lee.
Oh.
Go straight.
Thank you. Ooh. Oh, only 2%. Well, Walter, we're happy to have you back. Sometimes you just gotta take care of things. And this right lane ends. Should have known. Whoa.
Stay left, then turn left. Turn left.
He says, I know you don't know much about autism, but you've done an incredible job for me and everyone else in the server.
Oh, well, thank you. That is nice to hear. Oops. Now, if I can just get my shifting down.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
love being able to do that.
Laura says, do you watch Bonehead Truckers? A lot of stupid things to see.
I have many times. I haven't watched any lately. I just haven't had the time. But it's one of my favorite channels. I quote him a lot. Swing wide, it's a friggin' trailer. And then another one I used earlier was something about, well, earlier in this live stream, I think. Like to exercise my right to go inside and get me a soda water and a cheeseburger. I draw the line at flip-flops, though. Not doing flip-flops in a truck or in the truck stop.
Luke asks, do you know Trucker Tim?
I do not. I think I've had his channel come across my feed a time or two, but I don't believe I've ever watched any of his videos. Trucker Josh, I've watched hundreds of his videos. Trucker Josh! He's a funny guy. How about this scenery, huh? Let me get on a... I don't know if there's no straightaways here.
Yeah, SCS really goes all out to make things just stunning.
Yeah.
Lee plans to give you a shout out at his graduation in 2024.
Wow, Lee, that I'm honored. Wow. Dry Falls Dam. It's hard to do that and stay inside the lines.
Yep, I know that one.
Okay, I gotta get inside because I'm having a tough time with this. I don't want to crash on camera.
Stay right, and then continue straight.
Again.
On camera, yeah.
Oh, we've got a viewpoint coming up. I'm sure I've done this viewpoint before. I'll bet this is for Grant. Is it for Grand Coulee Dam? Or oh. Oh yeah. Whew. Yes, Grand Coulee Dam. What an engineering marvel. Adam, we are right around the corner from our delivery, I think. We have to go over this bridge. Oh, let me get a better vantage point. I need to get a picture. The light's not quite right, but we'll just do the best we can. We've got 12 miles to go.
Adam asks, what kind of trailer is that? I've seen them on the road sometimes.
This is a flatbed curtain side. Basically, it's a flatbed trailer with a hoop set up, and then it's got the curtains. Let me get to the bottom of the hill or somewhere where I can stop for a moment. Wow, that's impressive.
Get ready to turn right. right.
It all says known in Australia as a top liner.
That might even be the brand name for it. I've seen that reference before.
Matthew Roth says it's also a spread axle trailer.
It is. I noticed that early on.
Get ready to turn left.
And that's a spread axle. It's got a toolbox or a gearbox in, meaning chains and straps and tarps and stuff. That kind of gear.
Turn right.
All right, before we turn right. So let me show you this. It is essentially a flatbed trailer with spread axles, and it's got this hoop system. I don't know if you can see it. I can't point at it. It's just a frame, and then this curtain. See how it's strapped in the back? You release those straps the way I understand it. You release those straps, and that whole thing, the curtain slides forward and reveals whatever is inside, and then you can unload it with a forklift.
The hoops are what kind of look like ribs.
Yes, right. That's exactly right.
You have arrived at your destination.
All right, looks like we're parking over there. So let's go around back, and we'll come at it from that direction. Right, covered wagon. Kind of like a Conestoga. That's actually a type of trailer, Conestoga. I don't know if this fits into that category or not, but it would seem to me that it would.
For it late.
See, they put this stuff here to make this a real challenge.
Hey, welcome, Key Hook.
Hey, Key Hook. Want to get straightened out. What a drive. All right, I want to check something. Not this. Trailer purchase. If we go into the trailers, I think it'll show this type of trailer. Sliding tarp. Right, this is it. This is a sliding tarp. So you can see the hoops that cause the tarp to be a little bit rigid. Now this one does not have spread axles. It's got standard tandems. But I think you could do that here. There's just all kinds of different combinations. So there's one with where the front axle lifts. Which seems kind of unusual to me, but you can add things. There we go. So you could add these equipment boxes. And that's basically what that trailer I just dropped, that's basically what this had. Something like that. And you could put another one on this side. Interesting. So yeah, there's all kinds of different configurations that you could do. What is that? Oh, this must be a tensioner. So when you get the thing strapped into the back, then you pull on this tensioner and it tightens up the whole side.
Have a good night, Lee.
Good night, Lee. Awesome. Speaking of which, tomorrow morning, my time, be 11 a.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Eastern. We are doing that convoy live stream in Euro Truck Simulator. So by all means, please join us for that. We've got several folks. I already rattled off the names. I'll do it again. It is DeBucks, the driving gamer. He is the host for that convoy. And going through the list in my mind, Viking Hammer, Wolf Gaming, Lurch, your friendly moderator here, and Trucker King, our coffee buyer, par excellence. So that's tomorrow. And we will live stream that, as I said, 11 a.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Eastern. So that should be about 7 o'clock in London, 7 p.m. Okay, I am going to wrap it up here. Thank you, everyone, for joining me. It's been kind of a rough day for me, but that's my own fault for staying up too late playing Farm Sim. But even so, I know you could have been doing anything else, but you spent the time here. So thank you. Thanks for the coffees. Thanks for the memberships. And if you like this video, if you got some entertainment out of it, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, if you're lurking in the background, subscribe and press that notification bell so you don't miss any notifications. Also, please share a link to this video or any of my videos to your friends and family on Facebook, Twitter, or wherever you share things. Help spread the word. Trying to get to 10,000 subs by the end of the year. I'm a little behind schedule, so if you could lend a helping hand, that'd be awesome. All right, stand by for one of the perks that all the members get, regardless of what level, and that is their name in the credits roll. So here we go.